Talo Falava guys, welcome back to another episode here on our channel. Another Sunday cooking episode. As you guys can see, I am in Apia at the moment, spending Sunday. Spending Mother's Day here with my family in Apia. Just want to say fatalofa to all our members, all our Ainga members, and also all our viewers. Hope everyone is having a good Sunday. I'd also like to wish everyone a happy Mother's Day. Also to all the mothers, a special happy Mother's Day to all the mothers that view our channel. So at the moment we're just at Vaitel at the Frankie's supermarket, hypermarket. My dad's going inside to one of his mates to get some stuff, some meat, and then we'll head to the fish market. So be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share our channel guys if you enjoyed today's content. Yeah, we'll keep you posted as we go. Cindy. So the kids there came by the car. They're selling mosa and fapapa early in the morning. I think it's about 6:15 now, going on to 6:30. We left the house at 5 a.m. and then we got here 5:45, and we had to wait until the stores open. If you guys saw there. Oh, you? Okay. So we're finally here at the fish market. We need to go get some coconuts for the octopus, and yeah, show you guys around here. Alright guys, so couldn't get some footage from inside the market. Super packed at the moment, but we've got stalls there, as you guys saw, that start just in front of the fish market, and then they extend towards inside. So the fish prices are over the top at the moment. So a small aku, or that I think it was skipjack tuna, probably about a foot long, was about $60. That's super expensive. So yeah, it's inflation's pretty high at the moment, but it's also because the Fungwa at Malua, the Congregational Christian Church of Samoa, have their annual meeting. I think it's this week or next week. So there's quite a lot of prices have gone up, especially for fish and stuff. But yeah, in the front here, people sell all sorts of stuff, veggies, coconuts, taro, bananas, even cooked umu, but also things such as breakfast, kokoalaisa, and other stuff. So yeah, probably head home soon and get started cooking. Whoa. Alright fam, so before we start cooking, we need to prepare breakfast for Mother's Day for my mom. So this has been a usual routine I do on Mother's Day, just as a thank you, is to make breakfast for my mom. So I've been doing this for quite a while now, since I can remember cooking, back in primary school or something. So yeah, I always make breakfast for my mom on Mother's Day. Got the usual suspects, so nothing too fancy. Bacon, eggs, toast, some coffee. Bacon grease. Breakfast done. Alright guys, we're gonna start cooking now. I think it's around, just check the time for us guys. It is 10 o'clock on the dot. So started, we've got things, I think these are like shin bones for the cow. So I'm gonna boil that. We've got octopus here, and then we've got crab, ham, and I think we'll be doing just lamb chop and fish. Oh, let me show you the fish. So there's a fish there. I think this is called a parrotfish. Man, this was expensive. Oh no, this wasn't the one we bought from the market. This is the one my dad bought from that store we were at in the morning, Frankie's. This fish was about, I think it was about 40 or 30. If this was at the market, probably be 70. So yeah, I'm not saying stay away from the market, but there are the cheaper options around town. If you guys also saw in the morning, on our way back, we had there were like side vendors on the road selling fish as well. So you know, there's always other options apart from the fish market. So after that, I think that's it. We've also got my brothers coming over afterwards. Then we'll get they're also bringing some food as well, so we'll get that started. Oh no, they all come when it's time for tonai, but we'll get started on the octopus now. Right, so I've also drained the ink from the octopus, and we'll add that to the coconut cream once it's ready. But I'm not using omu, so it's going to be on pot, which my dad usually likes it that way. Alright, so I've just popped the octopus in here, just a little bit of water. And we'll keep that boiling up until all the water is evaporated, and then when you start to hear it fry, we add the coconut cream and the ink, or the ink in the coconut cream in the ink, whatever, one of those two. But I need to get started on the fish. My dad said had a specific request for the fish. So when I remove the guts, don't throw away all the guts, but I need to find, I'm not sure what it was called. I think it's auonga, or I think it must be the gallbladder, the thing with the bile inside. I need to remove that, but keep the guts in the fish or in the pan that I'll be baking the fish. So comment down below if I get it right, because I'm not even sure what the gallbladder looks like or if I take it out correctly. Fingers crossed, I do. Found it. This must be it. This fish is really fatty. Look at that. It's a lot of fat. So we're going to pop this back inside the fish. Unfortunately, we had to take it all out, but I wanted to keep it without ripping it out, but that's okay. We're going to dump it all back in, and then see if we can pop a toothpick there to hold it in. Fish is done. Alright, so that's a lot more water, but that's because there was still water on the octopus anyway, so I might have to dump out some water, but if not, we'll just leave it as it is and keep the lid halfway so that most of the water evaporates. But really glad we got that the auonga out of the fish. So this is a parrotfish, also known as the funga in Samoa. And we're going to be roasting that with lemon and butter. But it's always good to listen to your dad, because you don't know everything, but your dad knows a lot more than you. So that's why I was gonna do what I wanted, but he said nope, leave the guts in the fish. And now I can see why, because the guts are so fatty. So it's nice and lololo. Just preparing the fish now to roast. Also got the ham. I'm gonna throw that in the oven. And we've got the crabs here, which, was that moving? It's still alive. It's alive. Oh, these were like frozen yesterday. Oh my goodness. See, this is why they tie up the claws, see? This was like frozen, frozen. So I let it defrost overnight. How is it still moving, still alive? Well, you know, the more you know. Crabs don't die if you freeze them, which is why I'm gonna have to run a knife through the head. That's the most humane way to kill it. But I need to get started. Throw these two in the oven now, and then yeah, we'll see how we go. All right, got our butter, ham's out, fish is there. I'm gonna add butter, lemon to the fish, and a bit of butter for the ham. Foil it, and then I'm gonna go in the oven. Alright, fish going in first. We'll see if we can fit the ham. Yeah, the ham doesn't fit. We can leave that for later. We'll come back to this. We'll foil it and we'll come back to it. Alright, octopus is almost there. We're gonna wait for it to reduce just a little bit more until it begins to fry. Then we'll add the coconut cream and then turn it down low. These beef, I think they're ankles or shins, are probably another hour. They're still a bit tough, but we'll probably give it another hour before we start adding in the flavors and stuff to enhance. Crabs, that'll be the last thing at the moment because we'll just steam it. And our hams, and then I've also got to do my mom's lamb chops, pork chops, because she loves those, so I have to fry that up. So yeah, so far looking good. All right, octopus is now on that frying point, if you can see in the back there. Try and zoom in, see how it's like frying now. All right, now we're gonna prep the ink and the coconut cream and throw it in there. So freshly squeezed coconut cream. Add it into the ink. I think that should be enough. Give it a stir a bit. And now we stir. The octopus at this point is completely tender, super good. All right, and then we put it on low heat. Yeah, and then we'll let it simmer until it's almost frying again. Sorry guys, I got a little bit ahead of myself. Crab's already in there. The Faiai fit is coming along well. We'll check with the fish in probably the next 15 minutes, and then we'll slot in the ham. And then I've got the chops left to fry, so we're going pretty good for time. Look at that baby, so good. So in the last 5 minutes there, I didn't stir it anymore, just let it sit. But the key to this is always to keep stirring so it doesn't stick at the bottom. Ooh, man, that's good. Ooh. Right, crab is gonna come off the oven soon. This, we're almost there. Took the fish out. I'm just gonna check it. Ah, damn, it's good. It's real good. Man, it smells so amazing. All right. Boil that. We've already got the octopus there. We've got the ham in there. We've also got a bit of pork left over from yesterday. So I'm just reheating that. I'm gonna get started on the chops and finish off the this thing, whatever that is. But it's nice. All right, fam. This is exactly where we want it. I think these are called beef knuckles. Towards the leg, the front or the rear. But I'm just gonna see the bone marrow fall out. Oh, this is good. So we're just gonna take this out, and then we're just gonna quickly do a quick sauce, and then we'll throw it back in. We'll throw it back in and let it marinate, let it simmer. Because all the juices have reduced down now. That's exactly where we want it. Onions going in now. Give this a stir. Oh man, it smells so good. Alright, add a bit of black pepper. Just a bit. Just a bit. Just a lot of it. Alright, we're gonna wait for the onion to cook and then we'll add in the garlic. Alright, so I just added a bit of kikkoman sauce and a few drops of sesame oil, and she's smelling real good now, so we're gonna add the garlic. Garlic's in. I'm just gonna stir that for a bit and let it aromatize while I look for some cornstarch. What is it? Hey, cornstarch, or close to it. I have no idea what this is. It's corn flour. Right there. Corn flour. Now we're going to add that in. After that, add a bit of water. We'll add the beef knuckles back in. Then we'll add a bit of water. Close the lid. Let it steam. Alright, we've got a cornstarch here. Just going to mix it a bit with a spoon. Then we'll pour it in. That's looking mighty fine. And that sauce is coming good. Now we're going to add back in the beef knuckles and then turn it on low heat. Put a cap on that bad boy and then turn it down to low heat. Here we go. And just let it simmer. Just to build up the sauce again, and then should be done. Get started on the lamb chop. Alright fam, we're on to the chops. Gonna get the chops ready. Oil is nice and hot now, so just gonna do a quick sear, and then we'll fry up the onions. Take it out, fry up the onions, add water, steam it, bit of soy sauce, that's it. Bam! So I removed a bit of oil, you guys can see there. That was because it was too much oil. We want a sear and a quick fry. The only way to do that is just a bit of oil, but let most of the oil from the chop itself render into the pan. That's looking much better. Alright, so I forgot to season the chops before I added it in, which is why I seasoned them down. Once we flip it, then we'll season the other side as well. That's good. I'm gonna pop it in, and then we'll fry it. Almost forgot the ham, fam. Gotta take off the foil, and then we're gonna brown it. There we go. Now we're gonna brown this bad boy. Fam, onto the last chop, and after that throw it all back in. After we fry the onion in that oil, throw it all back in, add water, bit of soy sauce, steam it, and I think we're pretty much done for today. this point, we can add back the oil we removed in the beginning. Bit of soy. Whack around. And then we're just going to wait for the onion to cook before we add back the chops. Bit of water, then put it on low heat. Alright, so now we're going to add back the chops. Just place it on the onion. Shouldn't be a problem. And we're going to add a border. Get all these juices back in there. Put a cap on that. Place a lid on that. And it's done. So now it's done, guys. Just the ham left, but it's almost done. The reason why we add the water back is just so that we can simmer it down to make a sauce, but at the same time tenderize the chop. But I think that's it for today, guys. Hopefully we'll do a recap. We'll quickly do a recap of all the dishes we cooked, and then we'll wait for the family to arrive onto Tonai. Gee, look at the ham. Ham's coming in good. Perfecto. Alright guys, it's time for a recap of what we did today. Starting on this side, got our crabs. Got our faiai. Yee, man, look at that glow, that shine. Got our fish, steamed in butter and lemon. Oh, I don't want to open it too much in case the heat goes out. We've got our beef knuckles. Oh, that's so good. We've got our, oh, not ours, Mom's lamb chops. We've got our ham and pork. So yeah, guys, it's going good. Bow down. Alright guys, so we've come to the end of our episode. I'm going to show you guys the results now. And, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed as much as I did making it. Alright, starting from this side, we've got our faiai. Look at the shine, the ham, got our sausages here. So there's also food from our neighbor and also my older brothers that also cooked. So that's including the sausage, the saka, povi masima in the back there, and the steak, luau, the umu. We've got our fish there. We've got our povi. So this was part of a soup from our neighbor. Pumpkin soup with beef. We've got povi masima there. We've got our steak, luau, taro, and our pa. So yeah, guys, I am really frothing at the moment over this. Can't wait to eat it. So I'm gonna head with the family now and enjoy Sunday Tonai. I hope you guys enjoyed our episode today. I just want to take this time out to wish all the mothers that watch our channel a happy Mother's Day, and all the mothers out there a happy Mother's Day. Know that you are valued in our families, in all our families. So just want to wish a happy Mother's Day, guys. If you enjoyed today's content, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, guys. Share our channel. Definitely catch you on our next episode. But until then, God bless, take care, stay safe. See you guys soon.
It's awful.